We're here today with the signing of our main man here, Gunner Loveless, who's going to sign with Georgetown College, which we're all excited about. Gunner, I know from your PC family, we're going to really miss you because I really miss all the big hits you had coming across the middle and the tackles in the backfield and everything else. It was super fun watching you out there play on Friday nights. Now, of all the different teammates you have, sometimes you need to keep it loose. So we talk about bus rides. Who's the funniest teammate of all the teammates you had?
The funniest teammate I'd say is Ping, because he's always got a joking matter. He likes to take some things serious, but not much.
So the hit man is your pick.
Yeah, the hit man.
Okay, the hit man out there. Okay. Of all the different teammates you have and coaches that you have, you've got some players and coaches that are able to maybe push you a little bit harder than other people. So I say motivators. Have you got a particular teammate or coach that's the big motivator that can get you going, like maybe when you're not having the best day, but this teammate or coach, I'd like to have one of each if you could, is the one that can really motivate Gunner?
I'd say Coach Denny always motivates me because he brings the energy. He's always just wanting to do different things, be exciting. And a teammate that brings the energy, I don't know. Probably, I'd say Winston. He don't really say much, but when he does, it's meaningful.
I like it. I like silent but impactful. So Winston on that particular one. You're about ready to sign with Georgetown College, and you've had a lot of different colleges come around and talking and making some offers and trying to make a deal with you. What was the deciding factor that made you say, okay, Georgetown is it for me?
Well, Georgetown, they've got a winning past. They've won a lot of their conference championships, and they've went to the playoffs several years in a row. And they just, all around coaching, they have great coaches all around. And their previous head coach, Coach Oliver, he's now their athletic director, and he's a part of he stays involved with the football program, and that helps out a lot. And I'll just say playing with Chandler, that helped lead me to that.
Okay, well, since you brought Chandler up, I'll bring Chandler up. If Smurf is out in the open field and it's one-on-one between Smurf and Gunner, are you making the tackle or Smurf going to the end zone?
No, he's going into the end zone. He's definitely going to the end zone.
He gets some credit here. Smurf gets a shout-out. What will you miss most about your high school teammates or coaches? I mean, what comes to mind when you think, man, I played for the last time for my high school. What are you going to miss the most?
I'd say being so close with everybody because, there's not many of us, but we're all connected like family.
Amen. So at this time, let me get anybody got any questions on the floor? Any teammates? They're all shy, Gunner. You may just have them from me only. Okay, let's get Coach Burns up here. Coach Burns would like to say a few things about you before you get ready to sign your letter of intent. So we'll get Coach up here behind the scenes. So Coach, this is your first year coming to PC, and you've come from Boyle County, and we know how highly successful everybody was at Boyle County. You've inherited a pretty athletic team and a team that seemed to fall in and do everything that you guys wanted them to do. And this year, I don't know what your expectations were for the team, but I know as Maroon's family, we were very pleased with the progress we saw throughout the year, and you're building something special here. But it hurts to lose a senior like Gunner Loveless because you'd like to come in and maybe had him as a freshman or sophomore, and you could really blend him for the next 3 or 4 years, and you just got him for that 1 year. So let's talk about what Georgetown College is going to get and what Gunner did for this past year.
Yeah, these days are great because, not only does Gunner get to continue at a great institution in Georgetown and has a lot of tradition and it's competitive year in and year out, but, he gets his college paid for. And, that's a big part of it, right? We're student athletes, all across the board, and anytime you can get your college paid for, you get to go play, that's great. What Georgetown is getting, one is, he was our quarterback on the defense side of the ball. He got us lined up, he made the calls, he did a lot of the checks. He played with an edge, which, when you're the Mike linebacker, you got to do that. You got to be willing to stick your face in the hole and get off blocks and make tackles, and especially against people that are a lot bigger than you. And Gunner did all those things. But one thing, he was a great teammate. You knew that Gunner was going to bring it every day, and he was going to challenge his teammates to be better. They're getting little tussles every now and again, and you could probably see Gunner somewhere around there. But they're just getting a great player, great athlete, a great leader, and we're going to really miss him.
All right, Coach. Thank you so much for those words of encouragement. So, Gunnar, at this time, let's go ahead and sign your letter to officially play for Georgetown College.
Oh, one more.
Hey, Gunnar, congrats, bro.
Thanks, Ping.
Such a team here. Hold on, Lisa, for some cake now, Gunnar.
What? Congratulations, man. Thanks, Coach.